What's up, fo?
What is up, gentlemen? How's it going?
Chilling. It's your boys?
These are my boys. Yes, indeed. How's it going, my man?
Hey, yo, Ty.
Yo, what's
Do
good?
me a favor, bro. Lock that up. Thank you.
Yo, I actually talked to management about that outside thing, and they're excited about it. So we'll be getting in contact real soon. All right, brother?
Nah, for sure. I was talking with Kay, and he was saying he got to talk with P. I guess P getting back from vacation or some shit. So just link it up, baby. We'll get it set up. All right?
Yeah.
So from my understanding, y'all motherfuckers moving into the neighborhood, right?
Yep, that is true, my man. I was talking to Summer about it a little bit today. I don't know if you talked to her, but
Nah, that's my OG. This she over OG for Chamberlain Gangster Families, right? This is the other OG for Chamberlain. It's Carter right here. In case you didn't know.
I think I've met Carter before, like way back when.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, what up, Carter?
What up, man?
So I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, you definitely in the fucking neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
we are in the neighborhood. Yes.
I'll be real with you. I mean, Gigi kind of came through. You know, kind of let us know what's up, what y'all structure is, what y'all about, what y'all trying to do, shit like that. You know.
Who did?
Gigi when they came through.
Oh, Gigi's not part of our group.
No, you're missing the point. So Gigi came down south, and when they first came down south, you know what I'm saying, it's expected of you if you bring in a group down south that you politic a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Well, the thing is, we're just settling in. We just got access to the land.
No, for sure.
Like 3 days ago.
I mean, I get it. It's still 72 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're not saying nothing, but you know, like
I've been in jail.
I mean, yeah. Actually, nah. Somebody was telling me about that. You got caught. Did you get caught up in that shit with like AP and all the rest of them, motherfuckers?
Yes, that's why I have not been around.
So hold up. Yo, spill the tea for that shit to me, bitch. Like that's what I need to hear. That's what I need to hear, like so bad, bro. Like I need to hear it, cause like all I know is AP show up looking like motherfucking John Wayne on a fucking like beach bike from like the 1950s out here, bro. And he's like, yo, I'm out here. I'm on terrorism, treason charges, everything else. And so I was like, all right, motherfucker, like you can chill up in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody coming for you. And like, bro, and then I guess I hear he like he turned himself in or some shit.
Yeah, I had to do the same shit, man, because they are trying to push it on me, but they don't got shit, bro. They don't got shit.
So what was the deal? What was the bag?
What do you mean? The charges?
Yeah, well, I mean, what's the charges? What's the story? Like, what's the tea, motherfucker?
The charges are like essentially fucking big ass charges, you know, terrorism, some other fucking stupid shit they think they can push on me.
Bro,
so
I got two homies. Actually, I think one of them who was just here, who's like looking at fucking like 60 years, $3 million fine for like drug trafficking, right?
Yeah, no, like I'm trying to say like it's just a bunch of it's like 12 charges that they're trying to push on me. But let's just say that it's literally terrorism. One of them is treason, and the other one is like fugitive, some shit. A harboring fugitive. That they're trying to push on me. I got myself, hypothetically, I got myself in a situation that I didn't know I was going to get myself in.
This man said hypothetically, bro.
You know, you never know if there's a camera watching, you know, those fucking cops, you know. You know,
here, bro? Nah.
Bro, they had them set up at the tuner shop.
Not here, bro. See nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they had some shit outside, and we already called them out on that. Started causing issues, ruckus, you know.
Yep. Well, you can see why I've been fucking busy right now, and I haven't been able to contact people because I'm sitting here dealing with police.
And
I'm telling you right now, these motherfuckers are going to suffer consequences. Listen, I'm going to say this very straightforward. I'm not going to try to step on any feet of any of the gangs in Southside. If you know me, I have a lot of respect for the Southside gangs. Always have, always will. Summer said the same thing to me today. She said, you've got a good head on your shoulder when it comes to that. I always make my rounds whenever I can.
This less about saying like, oh, yo, you need to check in. You right down the street, motherfucker.
No,
some
I
shit
got
like
you,
that.
man.
It's more along the lines of like, motherfuckers like y'all, like we want to see y'all flourish. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they flourish, they come back, they bite the hand, they feed them. Some don't. Some it turn into a prosperous business relationship. But that's the thing, is that if you don't reach out the hand, then, you know, you don't get nothing out of it. So that's the thing is like, I mean, I think I think you got what? You got oh boy Flair and I think oh boy to the right, Kim. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cam right there.
Yeah. I heard about you too.
We don't have very many members in my group. We have, I think, maybe 10 in total, and I'm one of them.
It's not bad.
And we're very limited on recruiting. I don't tend to recruit whatsoever.
Nah, I feel
anymore these days. So tight knit group of people, and essentially the only really big reason we did the territory thing is because the police. I don't really give a shit about the gang wars and shit like that, but I mean we had the war with Street Team. If you heard about that,
I did.
all our wars to date, and even the turf stuff is defensive. Like we have no plans to be expansionist. I believe the territory that we agreed would kind of be the limits of where we would expand. Is you see the canal just north of the scrapyard, the canal that separates cuts Alta Street, just below the scrapyard, just below the sanitation. That's kind of where like the limits of
unknown number. What the fuck?
Take your shit. If you need to step outside, feel free. I can talk to you, man.
Yeah. So we're all pretty much in agreement.
So you're talking from the lower end of Davis, around that fucking little loop from Dutch London, up to the canal.
Yeah, basically the water split is like the extent, like it's a very small tight.
So you know that we essentially everything from Strawberry over is us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd never touch that. We're not even like sanitation and whatnot. Everything north of like that canal, we don't touch, nor do we make any claim to.
No, I feel you. I mean, I guess my point is like I'm trying to see how y'all boys getting down. So okay, so let's say your pops ain't doing nothing. Yeah. By the way, Doug, you with these motherfuckers or what's up? Or are you just chilling?
I've been rolling with them today. I'm not in their crew though.
All right.
Dougie is in red line with me though, but
I'm
no, you good. No, you good. I'm just trying to see what's up. So like, so that's what I'm saying. So is your boy the one doing like the recruiting? Is he handling most of the major shit? Because from what I hear, y'all like heist crew kind of flipping in to the life. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just trying to figure out what y'all doing, what y'all have, what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'll be real with you, bro. Like, you know, I mean, you can ask my OG, bro. Like, I've been down here for years. I was here, and this motherfucker was just still a strip joint run by Alabaster Slim. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I'll be rude with you. I mean, I grew up down here. My little homie behind you grew up off Chamberlain. He ended up fucking doing what you did 6 years off a fucking what is it, armed robbery charge? Turn fucking was it second degree murder, right?
Yeah, bro. Little slice on the neck. Not that big of a deal.
Like, motherfuckers, they act up, you know, they get what they get. But, like, here's the thing. It's like, y'all motherfuckers move down here, like, you saying, oh, cops gonna get it. Like, you gonna get it back, too, though. Because that's the thing is, when it comes to Southsiders, like, shit get different for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get pulled over in a car, like, that's, like, the fact that you are who you are, and you down here, and then on top of that, motherfucker, like, you know, if your son out here making moves on the streets, everything else, they gonna already have like PC. Essentially, they gonna say you affiliated, right? And they can, you know, they won't be a dick. They gonna say get the fuck up out the car. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I already know, man. Trust me. We've dealt with it firsthand. These motherfuckers are rolling up. You should see the way they're doing things now. They've got entire camera crews sitting around us, but they won't approach. They are so scared shitless to approach nowadays. But they take pictures and pictures and pictures. That's all they do.
Yeah.
The first time they approached, let's just say that almost the entire police department was wiped.
Shit. All right.
I mean, I 100% get what you're saying, though. You know, it's a different life, and cops treat people differently.
The fucking policeman. We've been dealing with them my entire life.
I mean, myself, and I don't know if you know Kiwi. Carter, you might, from back in like months and months ago.
In the days.
But I feel like I do. It's been a minute, though.
Yeah, me and him have been, you know, around, obviously, when we had the deal with the Marabuntas way back when, pushing for them, and then, you know, and we've been down at Scrapyard for 4 months or so. So, I mean, we're used to Nova in particular, coming down and fucking our shit up. But eventually, you know, now that we're there as a group, she hasn't been around as much. I don't think she likes dealing with bigger groups. Now it's just...
No, she don't mind. She don't mind. She just got her hands full. She been out here chasing down fucking grow ops for months at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nah, it's bad. It's bad. She ended up saying some shit to the ballers, like she declaring war on them, whatever. Starts fucking like towing cars and pounding shit. Nova.
Nova.
Oh, bro, Nova. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's the drug girl. Yeah, she comes around.
Yeah. We've had problems with her in the
Very
past, right?
familiar.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I know your reputation through Chief. You know, I know that you guys are in the grow game. We have no investment in that game, nor do we intend to be honest.
Why the fuck not, bro? You know how much bread there in that shit?
I mean, we just don't have someone who's like invested in it.
You're talking about the weed? Yeah, we don't have.
I mean, motherfucker, we your neighbor, bro. I'm telling you, we got some of the best packs in the city. Like, that's the thing is, I can get y'all plugged in. That ain't nothing. It's a matter of knowing. Like, that's the thing is, you say you got 10 heads. Everything else, from my understanding, y'all more next storm than this storm, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like, who those 10 people? Like, what's your capability to like actually like move work, shit like that? If you're saying you ain't got flow like that, y'all got a blue connect, but you ain't got a green connect. I mean, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, of course, man. Let's just say that
you know,
I don't recruit very often, but the people I do recruit are very capable people.
Sure, let's just say that. Quality over quantity. I feel you.
Exactly. That's what I always do.
I mean, we don't want to take no shade against them, but GG's had some issues recently with some of their newer recruits because of how they go about recruiting. We are a lot slower.
Yep, I always say every single member of your group can represent you. You know what I mean? I hate the fact when someone makes a mistake. That's everything. You know, you have to represent that person.
Bro, that's 100%.
Like Kaiba got us into 3 wars, man. 3 wars in the first 2 weeks. So like we had to take care of that. You know.
But here's the thing: you down here, like, words mean something from anybody. Like, any of our people, you know, they speak up, they say something. That shit go up the chain. That shit reflect up the chain. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. People got egos down here. Like, what the fuck? We just had an issue with the motherfucker over was some little fucking petty squabble.
What's his name?
Was it one of our little homies, CJ, right? Somebody said, "Oh, I need this." Oh boy was like, "Nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that." Turn this whole fucking squabble, everything else. Like, I'll be real with you, bro. So one of the most like notorious things I can think of, right? Back in the day, right? Motherfucker gets scuffed shoes, right? Blast a dude right in the middle of the fucking street. Starts a fucking 2-month war over like some scuffed shoes, bro. Like silly shit. Man. Another beef we ended up having that was over $500 in a vest.
Jesus.
Wasn't that what it was, Carter?
So
I think so, yeah.
I have a few questions for you guys. In terms of your relationships with the other Southsiders, you guys doing well?
Yeah, what does that typically look like?
That's what my OGs to speak on.
Lately. Oh, okay.
What you mean? Like, what's our...
Like, you guys with the ballers and you guys with the VAGOS and shit. How's the relationship standing? You know what I mean?
I mean, there's a mutual respect. I mean, we all Southside gangs, right? Like, I would say we like the 3 main Southside gangs. Like, no shade to fucking, you know, the other Southsiders, but like, I don't know. There's a mutual respect. I mean, we don't really see ballers because they on the other fucking, you know, next storm, and we ain't really around too much around that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, we don't even really see them motherfuckers. I mean, we had a little beef with ballers not that long ago. A few days back and forth shooting.
Yeah, I've been hearing they're going a little bit more aggressive nowadays, right?
Yeah, they do.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's probably fucking GG. I mean, VAGOS, I don't know. We gotta. There ain't, you know, really any bad blood there, but I mean, every once in a while we jump them. You know, like if we see one of them, we'll fucking hop out the car, just give them a little beat down, and vice versa. You know.
The VAGOS, interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, shit's good down here. I mean, for us at least. I mean, but as GSF, we've always kind of just been in our own fucking lane, right? Like, get this fucking bread, take care of our fucking people.
I feel like this is the best way to do things. You sit, you take your area, you hold it down, you do your thing.
Yeah, take care of your peoples, make sure everybody fucking caked up, make sure they all got fucking somewhere to sleep. Nice fucking cars, all that shit.
Man. I don't really. That's what's the rest is about. We don't really fuck with other people. We do our own thing. We literally stick to our own place. I have 0 issues with any of the other Southside gangs. The Ballers and us actually have a good relationship. The VAGOS and us actually have an alliance now. It's very interesting how well we're getting along with everyone.
A word. They're crazy, bro. They're crazy. You got an alliance with the VAGOS, you said?
the VAGOS official alliance, and including GG now, which is a pretty big alliance. It's kind of like a huge NATO agreement. It's in case in the future we have issues with another group, essentially.
Another group of gargantuan size.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's
we have our
defensive.
own group.
It's like, I want to reiterate that before it is misinterpreted. It's defensive. It's not aggressive. At least from our interpretation of it.
Shit wild, B. Shit wild. No, it's crazy. It's good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here politicking already.
Yep,
But
and then as we are going to do more, we get caught up with the police even more. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I mean, 12 don't leave nobody alone. I mean, but no, I mean, I'm just trying to get a vibe for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing, like, you know, what's up, like, who's who. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess, so what? So Flair would be your number 2?
No, actually, Cam is my number 2.
Cam?
Yeah, Cam.
When I'm not around, he calls the shots, hopefully well.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Trust me, motherfucker. That's what I pray every goddamn day. Ain't no GOA.
Yep, just make sure that I get the boys rolling. You know, a lot of people make mistakes, but at the end of the day, as long as we all got each other's back and we keep each other covered, we're all good, you know.
So I'm interested just because, like, y'all knew. So y'all people, right? Like, let me put it like this. Like, one of our homies, right? They caused an issue. They dealt with, like, permanently. You understand?
Yeah.
Y'all boys moving like that? Y'all moving different?
So it depends. Right now, it depends on what an issue that essentially makes up, right? To be completely honest.
I'm talking like that you personally.
He's talking about we put them in the ground.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you personally feel that issue is grave enough that you gotta put a motherfucker in the ground.
Oh, if something like that needs to happen, I'll do it myself. I don't give a fuck.
But my question is are your issues resolved permanently?
I'm a little bit confused.
If you put a motherfucker in the dirt, you ain't gonna see him the next day.
Yeah.
That's why he's,
That's the question.
How I say, bro, is if I fuck up, I do something stupid, I'm gonna get strapped to the back of my head, my ass going 6 feet under, bro.
Yeah, like he dead, bro. Like we ain't seen that.
Interesting. No, I don't really see that happening. So the thing is about our group is that no one has made a mistake like that yet. The only mistakes people have been in is they've gone us into wars. But to be honest, my friends, we, as dumb as it might be sometimes, we actually stick up for the person no matter what.
You can stick up for a person no matter what, bro. I mean, here's the thing is, like, here's the thing, right? When my little homies does something, even if it's stupid, even if it's whatever, like, they gonna get backed up. That's not the problem I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is that there's two different schools of thought when it comes to issues like these, right? There are motherfuckers that expect the problem to be resolved permanently, and then let me think of a proper way to phrase this. The motherfuckers that get a lobotomy. You know what I'm saying? And down here, in most cases, motherfuckers are intended to be resolved permanently. But some people feel different. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's my point is I'm curious. Because you're saying nobody fucked up that hard yet, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're establishing yourself, it's usually something you want to, like, have understand at the outset. Not when it happened. Because that usually goes the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand. No, I understand. I haven't even thought about it yet, to be honest. But I don't think so.
Nah, you fine, bro. You fine.
A little bit too early, I suppose. You know.
This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Growing pains.
Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, like we had a discussion about it, especially myself and Kiwi and Ray, about because obviously me and Kiwi have a lot of experience, you know, in and around, especially in the time of Mando's Ballers before he became Mango.
Motherfucker, I was with y'all. Yeah,
you were there too, but you dipped. All right, you dipped. All right, we were the ones who had to snake away and hide for a month. The reality is that while we acknowledge, you know, that we're in the South Side by, you know, all OG's definition of it, we do want some degree of separation because we try not to operate fully like a Southside gang. Like in terms of flags and whatnot, we're probably not going to have any, etc. Because the scrapyard is more, you know, a place that we all identify with and hang out. We obviously own the land now, which assists with that. But I'd put us somewhere akin to a half and half between something like BBMC and the South Side.
Yeah, but if I'm looking for a BBMC member, I can tell they're a BBMC member. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. OG, I ain't trying to speak up for you, but I don't fuck with none of this whole, oh, you know, we just out here type shit. That's the thing is, like, I fought wars with motherfuckers who don't flag up, who blacked out. They got helmets on, they got this, they got that. You trying to catch a motherfucker for an issue or a problem or something, you don't know who you going. Civilians get hurt and that type of shit. And that's my point, is that if you coming down here, you claiming turf, you laying claim to something, and you selling work, at that point you Southside. You know what I'm saying?
We pretty much wear the same. No, I absolutely understand that. And my main point is, in every war we've fought so far, street team, etc. I don't know if it makes much of a difference for you guys in terms of your opinions on it, but I mean, we've always been of the opinion, unless the other side blacks out, we won't either. I don't even wear masks when we fight, just so it's easier to identify. We don't want any situations where people who ain't, you know, signed up for that.
And to be honest, we actually keep it very clean. You know, we actually have political conversations about states beforehand. Like, hey, when we had the war with street team, I was like, hey, we keep that shit to the south side, we keep it to these areas. We don't go anywhere else. If we want to fight, we go here. Because it was getting a little bit too messy where you would go get other people involved, you know. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I just wanted to kill those motherfuckers that shot at us. So at the end of the day, my friends, we keep things very coordinated. Conflict shit like that. And all of our vehicles are the same color as well.
I mean, we drive our personal vehicles. We don't like black out. We don't mask up. Like if you
most
see
of us wear these helmets too.
Once you get to know me and Flair, you'll know you're shooting at me and Flair.
Absolutely.
If that was to ever come to pass, if that's what the concern is, like that's.
It's not necessarily like the concern is like the 7 other motherfuckers who I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, no, because that's the thing is like you say like, oh, it's identifiable to like catch you, like I bet, but like at the same token, like so let's say some dude runs up on me and fucking you know, Dean's World because he got beef, right? I got a green hat, green flag, everything else, right? I got my chain. He comes up, bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? Catches me. Then at that point, like, I have no idea who the fuck I'm looking for, where, or why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you.
And, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'll be real with you. I just dealt with that with them boys on Broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
yeah, no, we're aware of the reputation. And look, honestly, if it came down to it and we, like, and this is a hypothetical, don't take this as, like...
No, you're fine.
...tend to fight you. But if there ever was beef with, you know, any of the flagged gangs, we would definitely come to some sort of agreement where to avoid, you know, innocent families and whatnot, people getting tied up at Dean's World who aren't involved. We did it with Zoo Mafia where we wore extremely identifiable clothing. Yeah. In that case, it was blue, like
all bright blue,
blue blue like tracksuits.
Yeah, like that right there, like that solved the issue. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of having something identifiable, like. You know, that's the thing is like, I mean, you see my mans with the fucking plaid on. Like, that's the thing is like, we really on like wartime out here, like repping, like, you know, that's the thing is like, you know, you wear some clothes, flag, whatever, like, you still identifiable. But that's my point is like, you're talking about the blue tracksuits, we get the plaids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see us with the plaids, like, exactly. you know, it's game time.
Yeah, no, 100%. And if that ever came to pass, that's 100% what we do because we don't want anyone getting caught up who's not involved. That doesn't benefit anyone. And honestly, I hate that mentality from most of the city.
Absolutely.
Myself.
I
hate the idea of blacking out in general.
No, that's fine. So, I mean, any of these other dudes, like, we gonna see them or like...
Yeah, I'll make an effort as well.
Yeah, we'll if that's what you guys would like to do as well, we'll do that.
No, it's just a matter, like, that's the thing, is like, you talk with Summer, which I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Summer and I, like, you know, we catch each other when we can type shit, but that's the thing, is like, for the little homies, everything else, so they know who's who, because that's the thing, bro, like, yeah, I mean, as you said, like, that's the thing, is like, y'all probably still clearing out a lot of independents over there, like, we've been seeing motherfuckers that ain't y'all over in that neighborhood, so, you know.
Yeah, we absolutely. I can tell you right now that we did just move the clowns on, clown cartel out of that area. So
we gave him a little nudge out.
Yeah.
They
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Clown Cartel, Chatterbox, and Co have moved on. But yeah, no, if anyone's in the courtyard for the factory itself, Rogers, there's a front courtyard there. That's typically where we hang out. 95% of the time, it's going to be Rust or Rust affiliates. If anyone's selling by the taco truck, then they're probably independent. So if someone's selling off the taco truck, they're probably just some independent person.
Whatnot.
Yeah, when it comes to product.
That's what I'm saying is that y'all claim it, like y'all laying claim to that, right?
Yeah, exactly. If we cash them there, we deal with them. But like, it's right now, it's kind of a situation we don't really see anyone in our time zone, so it's really just this one that people can run roughshod. But that might change soon.
Hopefully. All
Yeah,
right.
we don't also like we don't like check anyone that comes in just to like handle the scrapyard shit too. Like
Yeah, we ain't here to
cordial.
we ain't here to like check people who go to recycle shit. Like it's kind of an understanding that it's a public utility in some aspects and some considerations, and we ain't there to stop people doing that.
Exactly.
I feel you. I mean, y'all boys got any more questions about Southside shit? Because I mean, I answered most of my shit.
I'm pretty straight unless Ray has any.
Yeah.
No, I'm all good, guys. I actually have some more court shit soon I have to deal with. I have to talk to the bear as well.
Yo, I hope that shit go right for you, alright?
I hope so too, man. Wish me the best of luck because after I'm out, fuck these cops is all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, good luck, man. I fucking
Hey,
hate
gentlemen, you
that
take
court
it easy,
shit,
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
good
fuck
see you
them.
again, Flat.
Easy, folks.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for
Yeah,
taking me,
y'all.
boys.
Alright. Y'all
Y'all
stay
take
safe,
it easy,
motherfucker.
Carter.
We'll
Drew,
see you.
Yeah.
good to see you
Yeah,
guys.
later, man. That motherfucker's
Bro,
dumb
what
as
an
fuck.
unlock.
Bruh.
They give us the full unlock, bro.
Fucking read him like a book, bro.
Bro, we got so many motherfuckers come after us, bro.
Make sure you fucking whisper there's some VAGOS out.
I am, bro.
Yeah, I'm whispering.
So,
Damn, so VAGOS, Marabunta, GG, and Rust.
And BSK, bro.
and he just came out and said it too.
Yeah.
This motherfucker gonna say defensive, bro. Yo, you stupid, bro.
Bruh, I did tell you guys that I seen Santi
told
leaving
me.
the casino and a Vago getting on the back of a BSK bike, and they was riding off together. They talking,
Oh, they've been
bruh.
close. They've been close. One of the BSK dudes dates VAGOS.
That's what I seen. I think I seen a female getting on the back of a BSK bike.
Yeah.
Ray just spilled the beans.
Well, shit. I'm
Bruh.
gonna go to the bank real quick. Yeah, he
Give me a
knows
second.
fucking
I'll go
around.
run
He
with you.
knows fucking-
If you don't mind.
I got my 4-wheeler.
I think I got. Oh, you got a 4-wheeler?
I mean, we got the Rebel right outside the back door.
Yeah, but I mean, we can just take that to the bank real quick.
Yeah, I only got 13 bands.
To be honest, they got a lot of Northside vibe to them, bro.
Oh, they're not a Southside gang. They're a gang in the South Side, not a Southside gang.
Ugh.